you check the children. You're a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes. That is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
Oh, the Wolfman.
And Jaime and Fuego here.
Here to do another set of trailer reactions for you guys because they just keep pumping out trailers this month, apparently. This is, I think, our third roundup already for September.
Yeah, October is looming, so maybe that's why.
It's entirely possible. So let's take a look here at what we've got. So first up, the most recent thing to come out is the Paranormal Activity Next of Kin teaser trailer.
Yes.
So this is the new Paranormal Activity movie that is due out this October.
October 29th.
So, yeah.
Yep, going straight to Paramount Plus.
Okay. Don't know about that because I don't have Paramount Plus yet, but anyway.
No, you could use my login.
Oh, sweet. Right on. I didn't realize you had
Problem solved.
All right, so this is a short one. It's only 30
I
seconds.
saw that.
So, 3, 2, 1, go.
We are grateful to have our sister Margot return to us.
Oh, so it's a period. Maybe not.
They get. It's like they stumbled upon the wrong Amish community. That's pretty much what that
Highly
looks like.
probable.
That's actually all right. So my first thing is like it doesn't feel like a Paranormal Activity movie, but at the same time that might be a good thing because we've had what 6 or 7 of the other kinds of Paranormal Activity movies, so we might as well change it up at this point and see what we can get. So I'm interested. I mean, I know it's just a teaser trailer, and I'm sure we'll get a longer one about 2 weeks beforehand or something, but I'm still engaged, and I like these kinds of movies anyway. Found footage movies are my jam. So, yeah, I don't know. Robert?
I've never been a big fan of the Paranormal Activity movies.
Okay. That's me and a Marsha thing, I think.
Yeah, it is. Like I tried like the first 2 or 3 of them. They were not anything I could care about, and I'm very picky with my found footage films in general. So I guess I don't think that really that helped at all. This one has a little bit more of my interest, especially just because it's like they might have people stumbled across the wrong Amish community. It's probably a tie-in with some like religious aspect along with the spirits and shit. So I don't know. It looks okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuego.
You know, I'm more interested in this than I was in most of the Paranormal Activity movies.
Yeah,
know,
like it has more of a peak of interest.
Yeah, I think I only watched I don't even know if I watched past 1, and it's not that I despised it. It's just that, once again, picky with found footage, like you were saying. This feels like a mishmash of The Village and Adam Wingard's Blair Witch. A little bit is totally the vibe that
And I'm okay
getting.
with that.
That's actually
I'm okay
that's actually
with
a
that.
pretty decent comparison. Like that kind of gives me a little bit more hope for this to be a little more enjoyable.
Yeah, and I think is it Kristopher Landon or anyway the guy who went on to write and direct the Happy Death Day films. He wrote, I believe, 2 through 6, and he's back. Wrote the script for this one. I don't think he directed, but yeah, it's still retaining in those shots with like the.
Like record and quarantine.
Found footage stuff.
Yeah, but the specific night vision lighting aspect, which I know was so popularized with those Paranormal
I'm honestly
Activity films and stuff. But I'm intrigued by this actually.
Yeah, like the one shot that I'm getting real tired of seeing is like that last one that they showed of her getting pulled up. She'll crawling towards the camera.
Well, at
and
least
then
it's not being pulled back. At least she's being pulled up instead.
Either way, it's virtually the same damn shot as what you got in like Quarantine, Record, whether it be the original, the remakes.
It was in
Well, at least
Wingard's
it's
Blair
different.
Witch.
Yeah,
She's
like
not being pulled the same way.
I don't know.
All right, so that's gonna do it for the Paranormal Activity one, and
I know a lot of people are excited for that.
let's move on to. We have actually some really interesting things here. So the next thing is Prime Video released their first teaser trailer for their I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot.
Yeah, it's a series.
It's a series, just like MTV tried to do for Scream. Let's see if this looks like it's going to be any more enjoyable.
Yeah.
This is like, if it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. You know
What the fuck?
God.
Get the hell out of here, Burner.
Wow, dude.
Jesus, it's like McConaughey's thing from Dazed Confused.
Alright,
Fucking
alright,
creeper.
alright.
Can't believe you.
This already looks like garbage. I'm sorry. Like,
You know what I like about these high school movies? I get older, the kids stay.
shit. That's
I get older, the kids
basically.
look even younger.
It's fucking ridiculous. This is not what I. No.
This cannot be. It was an accident. No one will really know what we did.
That looks like garbage.
It's like 3 weeks away.
Really?
I'm coming for
With a clown?
you.
Oh my god, Nancy!
Yeah, with a clown that's supposed to be scary? Okay, alright. This looks...
It looks like
so
a
bad.
stupid teen drama. Honestly, this looks worse
This
than
looks
the
like
Scream.
worse than the Scream was, yeah.
It looks
Significantly
way
worse
worse
than
than what
Scream.
Well, I
Scream
know what you did
was.
last summer was always kind of a pale comparison to Scream anyway.
Partially, but at least it still retains some good, like
Jugs?
slasher aspects to
Oh.
it.
Jugs? I never remember.
Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Yeah,
She was
I was more of a
around
Sarah Michelle Gellar guy.
Yeah, same.
Uh-huh.
Same, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like J Love, she's gorgeous and all that, but
The Ghost Whisperer.
oh hi Thorn.
I didn't even know he was in here.
Yeah,
No,
he's
this is
like
giving me
shut up, I'm
major-
sleeping.
This is giving me major like Black Christmas from a year or so
Oh,
ago.
the Blumhouse
right?
bullshit.
I mean, and it just I don't know.
Because they're young? I mean, what's
Well-
giving you that?
Just the tone, the way it's shot, just the look of some of the cast. I don't freaking know, man.
I can smell the
Um,
soy through the TV.
Oh, God.
No, but there seems like there's going to be a slightly larger cast than our main four, which we had in the previous one. Because if they're going to sustain an entire series instead of just a single film, they're going to have a larger body count, more potential kids to be killed.
I guess.
It's going to
Right.
fall into the same pitfalls that the Scream series did, which is you can't stretch a 2-hour whodunit into an 8-hour series. It gets boring and you stop caring at a certain point. Like, unless it's really well done, that's just been the way of it.
See, if they were to like, if they were to go on the route of saving like a little mini series, say like 4 episodes, just flesh it out a little
4
bit
or
more,
6.
that would have
6
been
at the most.
Yeah, I
at
was
the
gonna say maybe the
most.
Channel Zero model,
Right.
you know, but
Like, at the most. But honestly, even with this 4 1-hour episodes, that's all you need.
and I guess it's because I'm so disconnected from the current youth, you know, the super cell phone culture
Yeah,
and
yeah.
kind of the vapidness that I'm getting the vibe of from some of the characters. And the one thing that I will say about the original I Know What You Did is that you had Kevin Williamson, who wrote a pretty decent script, even if there wasn't like a awesome amount of kills or anything. And all 4 of those actors, I think all 4 of those actors were very good, between Freddie Prinze and
Oh, absolutely.
Ryan Felipe and you know, Sarah and Jennifer, who we already talked about. So those were 4 very strong leads who I thought acted pretty well. The acting seems hammier here, at least to
Absolutely.
me. But,
Well, hell,
you know,
but Freddie Prinze came from an acting family.
a lot of them do.
Like,
Well,
Anyway.
alright, so that's going to be the I Know What You Did Last Summer Prime series. Let's move on to the second season
Cut it
of
out.
Locke Key Season 2. The first full teaser
Yes.
trailer for this coming to Netflix also quite soon.
Yeah, October.
Something. We'll find out in a
20
second.
something.
It'll tell us. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's the gender key.
Yes, it is. There she is.
This world has so much potential. To be reborn and consumed. To be ruled. It's time to finish
Oh, boy.
Nice.
what I started. You ready?
Yeah.
Give me a kaiju glimpse.
man, that's still really hot.
So they actually forge a key, huh? Wow. That's not from the book.
20
Technically-
seconds. Yeah, and they had been saying for a
Technically, they smelted.
No.
But hey, I swear.
Actually, that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
smelting
okay,
that
yeah, that is one of my
forging.
biggest pet peeves in movies. If you're gonna do any forging or blacksmithing work, you better do it to accuracy, or you look like a jackass.
Yeah, you know what? I'm still into this. It's
Same.
still
Yeah.
again. this has turned into a different turn of the wheel, as Fuego would put it. A sort of an alternate take on the Locke and Key mythology, and I'm down to just let Netflix wash over me with this version of the story. I still have the comics I can always go back to, so let's see what they can do.
Yeah, which are much edgier, much more R-rated, and they said that they were going to continue implementing, new keys that we didn't see in the comics and things of that nature. So yeah, let it be its own thing. I did enjoy it quite a bit, the first season. The comics are incredible though, and that's where it's tough when you inherently make a comparison, I think.
Yeah. Robert, what are your thoughts on it?
It looks good. I haven't actually checked out this series or even the comic books yet. I just basically know from what you guys have told me and what we've discussed and everything. Mm-hmm. It definitely it's a cool concept, and it's definitely a cool universe. Yeah, I don't know. It looks fun. It definitely looks fun. It has a lot more of an interesting peak than what I got from the season 1 trailers, though.
Okay.
Yeah, production values still look great. And
yeah.
Still can't get over Matheson House instead of Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Well,
what are you gonna do?
Nothing. Nada. Zip. Zilch. Zero.
All right,
Still so dumb, though.
Yeah, why don't you guys let us know what your thoughts are on this teaser? It doesn't actually show very much, but it is a teaser, so
yeah, so it's not
I'm
the
assuming
story
we'll
trailer.
see another full story trailer maybe 2-3 weeks beforehand. So stay tuned. I'm sure we'll be
Funny
covering
is
that when it
that
happens.
key looked like Russell Crowe's helmet from Gladiator.
All right. Let's do
Fighting round the world.
another Netflix project called Fever Dream. I think this might be a foreign thing.
Okay.
But let's take a
I
look.
believe it is.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mi madre siempre lo decía.
Ah,
Tarde o temprano algo malo va a suceder. Cuando pase quiero tenerte cerca.
Sí, está sucediendo, Amanda.
Pretty. Arr.
Esa es nuestra casa.
Buenos días. Carola, bienvenida.
No siempre tocan en los vecinos.
Tú tampoco eres de acá, ¿no?
Nací acá. Me gustó desde que la vi. Si te cuento no vas a querer verme más.
Cuando mi madre te habla de mí por primera vez.
I'm intrigued.
Cuando David nació era un sueño.
¿Es tu hijo?
Era mío. Ese ya no era mi David.
The changeling thing?
maybe.
¿Por qué las madres hacemos eso?
¿Qué cosa?
Medir el peligro. Nada de esto es normal. Es un sueño. Una pesadilla. Me
Oh.
pregunto si soy parte de esta locura. O yo no lo veo.
Lo ves, pero no lo entendés.
What?
I don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
but it definitely looks like
Like-
it's skillfully made.
Like movie or series? I'm trying to. Okay, so in select theaters. Okay,
Okay, so
yeah,
it's a
it is a
movie.
movie.
Like, yeah, we really don't have much to go on from this, but I'm semi-intrigued enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks
I am
really
too.
nice.
I might give it a try. It doesn't feel like it's going to be far off of the pacing or feel of that Lamb movie that we're going to be seeing in the very near future anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
No
what the
matter
hell?
pace.
There's no reason why we shouldn't give this one a go too. What are your thoughts, Fuego?
Good chemistry with the leads. I don't know if it's romantic or just friendship, or they're trying to figure it out. But they have, just both lovely looks about them, and they seem like very capable actresses. Kids seem good so far. Adorable little daughter there, and also just this whole mystery aspect of what they're hinting at with the son. Isn't my son? How much of what we're experiencing is a dream or is a nightmare or just waking fever dream sort of whatever. And it's beautifully shot too. Definitely digging what Claudia's done with this as a filmmaker. So yeah, this is along the lines of like slow burn drama thriller that I definitely gravitate towards. So I will totally be checking it out. And if I have to watch and report and give the recommendation, that's totally fine by me. So that shot though is great.
All right, so let's move on from this one. Let's do something else that I know we're all excited to watch, whether we realize it or not. But the Nightmare Alley teaser trailer came out.
Guillermo.
This is the new Guillermo del Toro project.
Ooh.
Yes. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go.
Get him. Oh, it's what's his nuts?
Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
I think the cast is stacked for this, if I remember. 'Cause they all want to work with Del Toro.
Hell yeah, dude.
God, I love
would
Guillermo
too.
del Toro joints, though. They always have such a
Oh, Perlman.
pronounced... That's Willem Dafoe, I'm hearing.
Yeah, but
There he
right
is.
there.
Good call.
This has got
Forgot he was in
He's
this.
got that voice, man.
Perlman, Dafoe, Cooper.
Oh, look at that. Is that Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
So it's gonna be like
This
a
is a
freak show
stacked
kind of
cast.
thing.
Oh,
Kate
Blanchett. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
This, oh,
Oh, alright.
like a Man of Letters thing.
This looks so much better than, like, Crimson Peak. More
Or
interesting,
dare I
should
say, Shape of Water. Tony Collette, too.
oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, Richard
Oh,
Jenkins.
nice.
Oh,
Damn.
I thought I saw Rooney Mara. Perlman? Good lord.
Wow.
Jesus.
Huh?
Cool.
Nice.
That looks really cool, especially where the setting of the time period that it's at. Like, I love
I
the
don't
40s
even care
and
that
50s.
it's a period
Like,
piece. I normally hate
I
period
know you
pieces,
do.
but
I know.
This looks so engaging. I can't even tell what's going on, but
It's-
it's a sideshow story, and I love
Yeah.
those kinds of horror stories.
Yeah,
even
that's-
of the period piece.
So we're gonna probably be seeing a good number of like the circus freaks and everything like that, and different. Oh,
Yeah, some vibes of American Horror Story, the Freak Show season, obviously.
Yeah, I
But
love that season.
Yeah, it was really
obviously.
good. Cast is off the chain in this, and I love these sort of noir thriller sort of vibes that we're getting from this. I think it's really cool. There's maybe some love triangleness going on because you see Bradley with Blanchett, and you see him with, and
The set
Rooney
design,
Mara.
very Guillermo
So
set
much.
design.
but you know, there's gonna be some like magical slash like
I
Lovecraftian
hope so.
aspect to this, especially coming from Del Toro.
Hope
Like
so.
that scene especially.
But they don't. I love that they don't even hint at it.
I know.
That's the nice
I
thing.
know.
Yeah, it's not really giving you a lot of story details. It's just giving you, hints about just some of the mayhem behind the scenes that's going down. And this, with an ensemble of this nature, and especially the fact that it's coming out during award season, it's Guillermo. He's been one of the few horror directors that has been able to meld genres together and get Oscar attention. I mean, he won the Academy
Oh, yeah.
Awards, So this could be an awards player for sure.
Yeah,
Across
it
the
looks really
boundaries.
cool. Definitely glad we
Yep.
checked this out.
I'm
Yeah.
all about this.
I'm still looking forward to a story trailer, though. I know we'll get a story trailer before it comes out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to know what it's actually going to
It
be
comes
about.
out
so.
when, November, I think they said.
Uh-huh. All right, so that's
Getting
Nightmare
Salton
Alley.
Sea vibes there.
There's still a couple of other things, including the first trailer for the new VHS movie, VHS 94.
Exclusively Shudder.
All right, so let's check this out. Again, the VHS films were a horror anthology series.
I watched the first one. I enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, they got worse.
Oh,
I
well,
like
that's
you.
disappointing.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Do not touch anything.
Could be no one left alive in here.
Oh, so that's the wraparound? That's cool.
Just press it.
I assume they're paying extra for this.
Yes.
This is a remarkable story.
Hello? Hello?
Ah,
Okay.
Oh. Jeez.
okay. Shit,
Oh.
dude.
Got him.
It's safe to say.
Oh God, run!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm sure the Slater directors will be great again. Dang.
Oh?
Oh boy.
That's what's
What?
up. Alright.
Jeez.
Okay.
Then it becomes
First person
Doom.
shooter status.
Veggie masher turns your vegetables into a tasty, mouth-watering paste.
Well, what is that hinting at?
It's probably
gets
because it was
veggie
recorded
mashed?
on a VHS over something else, so you had the in between.
Oh, I was hoping someone was gonna get veggie mash. But,
Oh, maybe.
Streaming only on Shudder. Okay.
That
Going exclusively.
okay, so that actually looks pretty fun.
It does.
Agreed.
Again, we love good horror anthologies here on this channel. This looks like it's at least going to have one or two good, entertaining plots in it. And I do like the wraparound. If the wraparound is this, them getting there and discovering these tapes, that's a more intricate, involved wraparound than they've done yet, and I like it. I like that setup. That's a cool setup.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, a good anthology movie is definitely not always easy to pull off for certain filmmakers, and so I guess we'll find out on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm down to check this out. Like I said, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen through the other ones yet. Like you said, apparently they get worse. Maybe I'll get through those.
You're not the
All right,
best,
I'll
but-
just skip right to this one. But honestly, like the last good like horror anthology I remember watching was the ABCs of Death.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was the best.
Two of those, yep.
Yeah, but the second one was still pretty good. But the first one, like that one, was amazing.
Yeah, that was a cool idea.
But yeah, Fuego.
I'm just curious to see the full slate of directors involved because they had similar to Southbound, which they also did along with the VHS stuff. And you have one person doing the wraparound, and then you have another person doing each individual segment. But I'm liking the throwback look with the graininess of the VHS tapes and everything. It does seem like it's going to veer between extreme, more violent, maybe action-centric sort of things, and then others that are more just full-blown horror. And I dig that sort of variety here, and yeah, from a visual standpoint, the carnage looks like it's going to be compelling. So bring it.
Yeah.
There's definitely a zombie episode.
Yeah, something.
I thought it was going to be scanners or something there for a second with the newscaster guy.
Looks like a melting face a little bit to me.
At one point.
Not sure. But anyway, it looks at least entertaining, and that's
Absolutely.
that's
Oh,
the least
absolutely.
at the very least, they can present an entertaining trailer, and they've done that here. So
Good
Y'all
job,
piqued
Miska
my
and
interest.
the Bloody Disgustings.
indeed. So let's move on. We have, I think, two more, maybe three actually. So the next one is another Netflix project. This is another foreign one, I believe. This is called "There's Something Inside Your" or "Someone Inside Your House." So 3, 2, 1, go.
Guess you should have a gun in your house, huh?
Good kid.
Corn in the USA.
I was thinking that too.
You had no relationship with Jackson.
Or did you?
The fuck?
It's like
Oh shit!
egg timer? Oh yeah, Jackson's done. Sorry, bro.
Oh yeah.
You're in my house, so I can legally kill you.
Oh!
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
That was a mask of him, right?
yeah. But that Achilles cut, man.
Took a knee on the field of life.
Oh God.
Really, bro?
Pouring an
Took a knee
energy
on the
drink
field
on
of
his
life.
And then he pours out a monster.
Yeah. So, bro.
People in this town.
I have a secret. I accidentally ran over a hitchhiker and dumped his body into the ocean. Is that bad?
I know what you last time I heard that reference.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Shit, there's someone wearing Rodrigo's face.
You guys just
I like the score.
You need to calm yourself. No more drinking for you.
Shut up. I'm just having fun, fucker.
Connie, I know who you are.
Oh, that's not weird.
Whatever little game this is, whatever you think you know,
You have no idea.
you don't know shit.
Huh. You 3D prints the mask. That actually looks
I think it
kind of
looks good,
cool.
yeah.
Sorry.
Hi, the killer's here. He's wearing a mask of my face and he's forcing me to record offensive hate speech at night.
What?
Damn. I like that. That looks dope.
I'm getting some Fear Street vibes a little bit.
I don't get that much. I don't think it's trying as hard as Fear Street was trying.
No.
I get the feeling this just looks like it's.
It
just
knows
a
it's
fun-
it knows it's dumb and campy at times, but
Yeah.
you're like I feel like we're definitely gonna get some cool kills from
Fear
this.
Street looked like it was trying so hard.
It-
every
Yeah,
move.
it's
felt
almost
like
like
it
like
was
what the
trying so hard.
babysitter did. Like
Yeah,
it
with
tried,
all the-
That
it
was
tried,
that
but
was
and the music down your throats too.
Yeah.
Well, the
Fear
second
Street.
babysitter especially.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking about the Fear Street
The Fear
specifically.
Street,
Oh, yeah.
God,
That one
every
too.
10 seconds, new song, new song. This just looks like it is one of those movies, but it actually looks like a more competently made one than we've, of all the ones like this we've seen. This is actually a pretty
God,
well-looking made one.
Yeah, it
Achilles,
feels like a
God.
capable 90s throwback. You
And I
know,
like the
90s
mask. You always
slasher.
want a unique mask, right? And so the mask is the victims.
Yeah,
Every time he has a mask of the victim he's taking out, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool.
it is. It
Yeah.
is.
It's
Has it
unique.
been done? I'm not sure.
I don't
Yes,
think
it's-
so.
Yeah, I
There's
can't
the
think of
clear
an
mask
instance.
in Alice, Sweet Alice,
Mhm.
right? The clear mask that looked really cool, but this is the first one where it's the mask of the person you're killing. So that's new.
How said mask obtained?
It's 3D printing from what it looked like.
Well, for one of them, it looks like, yeah.
Well,
I
that's
don't-
more than likely it's 3D printing, and then
Yeah,
you
you're right. They're
make
just
a mold.
painting it, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it looks interesting. I'm going to
Absolutely.
be
I'm on
on
it.
board this
Yeah.
October 6th.
I'm
That's
on it.
awesome. That's a easy. That'll definitely be in the October review
Yeah.
roundup.
Most stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Throw it up on the list.
I hope it's
Let's
good.
move on. So there's two other ones. There's another Bright one, or I'm sorry, another Prime one, and then I'll just go with this one. It's another Netflix thing. This is an
Bring 'em
animated.
all on.
It looks like an animated Japanese addition to the Bright universe. Remember Bright that came out a few years ago?
Oh, the
where it
ogres
was-
and all. Yeah.
the LA.
Oh, so maybe
Max-
this is
Max
like
Landis.
how
Is that
maybe
David Ayer? Is that who did it?
I don't
Wasn't
know
it
if
the
was-
guy that did all
No.
the
I know
hardcore
Max
movies?
Landis wrote it.
I
I think it was Ayer.
Yeah, I was saying my
I think
phone
it was
was
Ayer
Ayer.
because he also did the first
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway,
This might be like the starting war.
it's cool though, but it's obviously it looks like it's set in Japan, but it's still having to do in that universe. I had no idea this was even being made,
Yeah.
and so let's give it a go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wasn't the big deal about that Will Smith was in it?
Will Smith was in it, and Joel Edgerton, I think,
Yeah.
was
Yeah,
the,
he played the ogre. Yeah.
The world shall be brightly lit. But if a man cloaked in
troll.
darkness
Weren't they trolls or
brandishes it,
ogres?
the world
I
shall
never
be
watched it,
covered
so
in
I wouldn't know.
darkness.
Bright was actually fun. It was actually pretty fun.
The Dark Lord is currently in a deep sleep.
I'm not-
To wake him, it would
I'm
require.
not really too big on the anime style.
you with this.
Hey girl, why don't you hire me?
You're the first orc I've met who shows proper
Oh,
manners.
an orc.
And you're a human, but you don't seem to show any. My girl! Master Koketsu, why? Ease on. You made a promise to Sonya. You'll keep it, won't you?
You can see it too. The light and darkness.
You're losing your mind over a mere runaway elf girl.
And I'm reaping all the benefits.
Because I made a promise.
Okay.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, not bad.
It definitely looks interesting, especially with like it's a semi backstory, I guess. But it almost is. I don't know. I'm really not digging the anime style though.
That's what I have to second, is that there's like kind of a stiltedness to the movement.
It's a little slow, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
it's very choppy
It
and,
doesn't
and
feel as
grainy. It's not
fluid.
exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
I like the idea of mixing up the Eastern Asian culture with, the storyline that we're familiar with, being we only saw the L.A. suburbs.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this presumably being like prequel, I would imagine. Or?
I would imagine.
Well, yeah, I mean, based on like a lot of the costuming and like lack of technology that we're seeing and everything else, but
Yeah, it does look like they don't necessarily have full frame animation. It looks like they're skipping some frames here and there, and it gives it a choppier look.
And honestly, even the vocal work at some points just it doesn't feel
synced up.
Yeah, well that, but it's just I don't know how to describe it right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a trailer.
It's a trailer.
It's not done. No, I mean I'm just saying it's not done yet. So
No, I
they
know,
can
I
still
know.
Fix some of this stuff before it comes out.
I don't know, some of the dialogue with one another, it doesn't feel right.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair.
It makes me wonder if it's a dub and it's actually going to be originally in Japanese or like a different.
I think that
language.
could very well be the case.
It could be,
honestly.
but you have the voice talent and everything of voice actors. Like, if you're gonna do it right. Put some oomph behind it. Come on.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think
sometimes
anyone
they're
would want
directed
to
to
see
be
them
that
do
way
a
too.
half-assed
so-
version of it.
Well, yeah.
All right, so that's the new Bright movie coming out, and then finally there's a movie called Bingo Hell that's coming to Prime. So let's take a look at this.
And this is one of the Welcome to the Blumhouse.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it?
This is the first of those.
It's the full trailer because
Yeah.
they did the montage trailer because there's 4 of them coming in October.
But this is the first full trailer of those movies.
Mhm.
Yeah. So let's take a look.
Individually.
3, 2, 1, go.
I made a bingo.
Oh, that's Richard Brake.
Yep.
You can recognize that voice too.
His career is just since 31 just kept rolling, man.
I like this idea. Something focusing on a bingo. Oh my god. How's no one done a bingo horror movie before?
They have.
Now where is it gonna go? Is what I'm wondering. Oh wait, is it gonna be zombies?
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not either. I'm gonna be real.
Don't sully this idea with zombies.
I'm gonna be real salty. Oh no! Don't do it. You lose. What did you lose? What?
Oh boy.
Man, they're filming this interesting fashion.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
What? Oh.
I can't say I know what it's about.
I
I'll
can't.
watch it, but I mean,
Yeah, like I still like it gave you like enough, but it's still like I have no idea what the actual hell is going on. But I am definitely gonna watch this.
Yeah, this looks entertaining as hell.
Absolutely.
Way more entertaining. I mean, it felt like
You had
it
me
was-
at should I grab my shotgun?
The first round of Blumhouse movies felt very agenda filled as far as, giving everyone their chance to tell a story as opposed to servicing the best stories that you can tell.
Agreed.
So this, I don't know that this is necessarily the best story you could tell, but it definitely looks like a more entertaining story than any of the 4 I watched last year. So, and this is just the first trailer. So hopefully it's an indicator of the quality that we're going to get, at least that it's going to be this or above. Because I will be honest, while the story seems entertaining, it does feel still very small. Like all they got was a big building and they could just put black curtains to separate the different areas, and that's about all you need to do.
Let's do the grindhouse lighting.
Yeah,
and just
exactly.
keep it schlocky with this cast. Although props to having an older cast like this, and just if they're gonna go out and kick ass, like I'm down for that. What is he chugging? Was that like?
It was
grain
motor
or-
oil.
Yeah, it
Motor
seems like
oil.
he's being tricked into thinking he's drinking alcohol, but he's drinking motor oil.
So it might. So basically, when you lose, it looks like it plays off of like your vices and your worst habits, and that might be it.
Yeah, because why else would you be gambling if
He's
not
obviously
to get away from your vices?
He's obviously a demonic son bitch too.
Your thoughts, Robert?
I'm about this. This looks
cool,
fun, bloody. There's not a whole lot we got, like I said, from this trailer and everything, but it was just enough to get that intrigue of, all right, I want to see some old people kick some ass.
Agreed. All right.
Oh yeah.
So that's Bingo Hell. Let me just make sure. I think that's pretty much everything.
Bingo,
yeah, Fever Dream, Bright, blah, 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 blah. Yep, that's everything. So there you go, guys. Why don't y'all let us know in the comments down below what your reactions are to any or all of those trailers. While you're down there, feel free to click the like button and subscribe if you wouldn't mind. That way you get all the videos that are coming out going forward. And if you're so inclined, there's a link to our Patreon in the description box down below. Click that link. You can become a patron where you can request movies for us to review, do commentaries for, amongst other things. So thank you very much to all of our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you do. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird,
Robert Wolfman,
and gracias, Jaime, and Fuego.
And remember, stay scared.